Hey guys, Wolfman050 here, bringing you another video on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and today we will be talking about the latest community transmission from DICE. So, let's get right into it. So, the latest community transmission, where are those Droidekas? So, I am pleased to tell you guys that DICE are giving us a new reinforcement for the Separatists, and that is, yes, the Droidekas. We are finally getting the droid we wished for. Right, here's some footage of what they look like. As you can see, they look pretty badass. So, let's see what they can do. The Droideka. If there is one reinforcement that we know is high on our community wish list, it's the Droideka. Of course, we have a bit of history with these, and while we won't focus on the past, let's just say that your passion and enthusiasm for these rollies was not missed. One of the most feared droids finally joins the Separatist army wielding twin blasters and personal deflector shield generators, making them a formidable foe for anyone that faces off against them in combat. They have destructive weaponry and a powerful shield aren't their only characteristics, as their ability to transform and swiftly recollate has become synonymous with them. Right, so their primary weapon is of course their twin blaster cannons, a short-range heavy weapons that deal significant damage to those unfortunate enough to find themselves caught in their crossfire. The Droideka maintain full control of the blasters regardless of whether they're stationary or they are advancing upon their target. Don't let them get near. Their ability 1 is their wheel form. The Droideka folds its cannons and legs into a chassis and becomes able to transfer the battlefront at breakneck speeds. The wheeled form can be activated both while with the ability button and by pressing the sprint button, which also further increases its movement speed. While it's in wheel form, additionally the Droideka can exit ball mode either by pressing the ability button, activating the energy shield button, or by holding down fire. Ability 2, which is overload. So, sharing ability with its fellow enforcers, the Droideka can overload its primary blasters. The cannons are instantly cooled, and for a period of time the Droideka can fire its blaster cannons with increased rate of fire. Their ability 3, the energy shield. The shield acts as a secondary health pool for the Droideka that is the first combatant that can shoot out from it. The shield goes into cooldown mode if it's destroyed, or if it's manually toggled off. Deploying the energy shield while in wheel form will automatically trigger the transformation into destroyer mode. Before the shield activates, and vice versa, the shield automatically toggles off when going into wheel form. Rolling onto the battlefield this month on June 26th, we will have the answer to your question you've all been asking. Where are those Droidekas? Finally, they are coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2. I cannot wait. Right, so now I can get to talk about a new vehicle to help out the Republic side. The TX-130. Yes, that big saber tank from the old Star Wars Battlefront 2. And here's the work in progress version of the TX-130. Wow. It looks just exactly the same as the old one. Wow, I cannot wait to use it. So, primary weapon are the laser cannons. A pair of heavy laser cannons sit upon the TX-130 and act as its primary weapon system. Despite having a fixed firing line, the versatile nature of the tank means that it can quickly maneuver to ensure enemies are within its line of sight. Ability 1, the laser barrage. The laser barrage ability on the TX-130 fires a short laser cannon barrage of continuous blast of fire. During this time, the TX-130 will fire automatically for a short period of time. This ability is the perfect counter for when you encounter multiple small and fast moving targets, such as enemy droids or speeders. Once the automatic fire sequence is complete, laser barrage will go into a recharge state until it's ready to be fired again. Ability 2, rockets. Rockets fire an alternate fashion from pods on each side of the TX-130. The rockets are dumb-fired, meaning they do not lock onto enemies and fire in the direction you aim them, like the AATs. When firing rockets, you have the ability to fire them one at a time, or you can charge them up when charged by holding the fire button. The TX-130 will unleash all of the rockets in quick momentum. So, ability 3, charge mode. Activating this ability will toggle the primary fire into charge mode. While in charge mode, the TX-130 will gain the ability to charge up a massive charged bolt that fires simultaneously from both the left and right turrets. At the expense of some maneuverability, charge mode is the perfect ability to use when facing a slow-moving target. Charge mode has a duration of 20 seconds, but can be cancelled sooner if desired. We're also getting a new appearance, a new skin for the Chosen One. The General Anakin Skywalker skin from the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars. And he looks pretty neat and will cost 40,000 credits and 1,000 crystals. We will be also getting 2 new skins for the Republic Clone Troopers. The 212 Recon Division Clone Trooper, and we will be also getting the 41st Scout Platoon Clone Trooper, which will be 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals. And the 212 Recon Division Trooper will be 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. Now almost to the end of the video, Droidekas is now working on a new map for Capital Supremacy, which is Felucia, an original map but made from scratch.